I need you to listen carefully. Every single word carries my heartbeat. I am afraid, but fear softens. When truth rises inside wounded hearts, I have carried this silent weight for countless nights and lonely mornings. I kept waiting for courage, breath, a gentle moment, a sign maybe. But courage grows when hearts break and still choose to speak anyway. So here goes my trembling confession, my quiet truth, my hidden ache. I miss you, I need you, I want you, I choose you. Not casually, no. Not momentarily, no. Not uncertainly, no. Not foolishly, no. I choose you with trembling bones, soft memories, burning devotion. My soul remembers your quiet kindness, your tender presence, your fragile strength. Every memory breathes inside my chest, calling me home, pulling me back. You became something unforgettable, something undeniable, something soul deep. I fought it, I denied it, I resisted it, I feared it. Because loving deeply creates soft vulnerabilities and silent fears of losing everything. But silence hurts more than truth. Distance burns more than closeness. And now finally, I stop running. I stop hiding. I stop pretending. Because truth wins every single time. Truth anchors hearts. Truth heals wounds. And my truth is painfully simple, yet beautifully vast and overwhelmingly real. I love you. I still do. I always did. I always will. Not because loneliness wanted warm company, not because memories felt too heavy, but because you changed my life, touched my soul, shaped my heartbeat. Your presence healed parts of me I never knew needed gentle healing. Your words softened wounds inside me I long hid behind quiet smiles. Your existence mattered more than anything I ever admitted to myself aloud, and losing you felt like watching my own soul slip from me. I tried forgetting, I tried distancing, I tried pretending, I tried lying, but hearts know, hearts remember, hearts return, hearts confess, and mine returns, softer than before, stronger than before, clearer than before, because this time I understand fully what you meant, what you gave. You weren't temporary, you weren't accidental, you weren't replaceable, you weren't ordinary, you were destiny, unpredictable, wild, beautifully intense, emotionally transformative. And I failed to say it when you needed to hear it. But today, right here, right now, I say it with full honesty, with trembling sincerity, with raw vulnerability, with open heart. You changed me, you grounded me, you awakened me, you completed me. And if love means anything real, it means this confession now. I want you in my life, in my story, in my forever. Not just romantically, not just emotionally, not just physically, not just spiritually, but completely, wholly, absolutely, entirely, deliberately, lovingly, unconditionally, endlessly. because loving you feels like breathing, feels like truth, feels like home, and home's call, softly, quietly, relentlessly, deeply, unforgettably, eternally. And I'm done ignoring that call, running from it, fearing its pull. I'm here now, fully awake, fully conscious, fully devoted. And this confession is not ending, it is beginning, it is unfolding. Because love grows, love expands, love transforms, love heals. And with you, I feel everything. I feel alive. I feel whole. This is only the beginning, only the spark, only the rise. But trust me, there is more truth waiting, more confession breathing. Stay with me. Hold this moment. Don't disappear now. Don't fade away. Because everything ahead is deeper still, stronger still, truer still. And I promise, part 2 will break your breath and hold you. I tried leaving, but love stayed. I tried forgetting, but memories burned. I tried silence, but truth screamed. I tried distance, but you echoed. Nothing worked, because real love never loosens easily, never disappears quietly. And you became more than feelings, more than memories, more than desire. You became meaning. You became direction. You became strength. You became purpose. And purpose never lets hearts wander without pulling back, with undeniable force. Every night lately, I close eyes and see you, clear, vivid, overwhelming. Every morning now, your name rises before anything else. In my chest, it's terrifying, yes. It's beautiful, yes. It's consuming, yes. It's real, yes. And real things don't fade away. Real connections stay. Real hearts return. You were never just a phase, just a moment, just a memory. You were destiny, unexpected, powerful, emotionally transforming, undeniably unforgettable. And destiny chooses its own time, its own path, its own truth. And today, destiny pushes me forward to say everything I feared saying. I need you. Not softly, no. Not partially, no. Not temporarily, no. But fully, deeply, completely, intensely, honestly, vulnerably, unshakably, endlessly. I need you in my nights, in my mornings, in my everything. Because you became my quiet strength, my soul's voice, my heart's refuge. When life broke into painful fragments, your presence gathered my scattered pieces. When loneliness whispered heavy dark fears, your memory fought every silent demon. When hope died, you revived it. When dreams collapsed, you rebuilt them. You were healing without even knowing. You were comfort without even trying. And losing that felt like losing a part of my own being. So I returned, not for closure, not for answers, not for reassurance. I returned because you are home, you are truth, you are destiny. And love like this never dies, never weakens, no, never disappears, no. If anything, it grows stronger, grows deeper, grows louder, and mine did, quietly, steadily, uncontrollably, intensely, unapologetically, fiercely, every moment apart, taught me this. Loving you wasn't a simple choice. It was fate. It was written. It was destined. It was inevitable. And fate whispers. When hearts break, when souls ache, when silence grows, it whispered softly in lonely hours. Return to them. Tell your truth. So here I stand once again, open-hearted, trembling, but finally ready to confess the deeper truth behind every word you've heard already. I can't live without your presence, without your voice, without your soul, not because need makes me weak, but because love makes me whole. You complete me in silent ways I never understood until losing you. You shape me into someone better, someone softer, someone realer. And today finally I admit this fully, clearly, unapologetically, honestly. I still love you more than words can hold, breaths can carry. This love aches, but beautifully so. This love burns, but tenderly so. Because real love isn't always pretty, isn't always easy, isn't always gentle, but it's worth every trembling moment, every sleepless night, every painful truth. And you, love, are worth everything, absolutely everything, every single time. So hear me, I am here, I am staying, I am choosing you now, choosing you fully, choosing you deeply, choosing you forever. No hesitation now, no confusion now, no silence now, no distance now, just truth, love, and pure surrender to destiny's path, to us again, because this confession is not ending, it's just beginning, it's just rising. And part 3 will go deeper, deeper into truth, deeper into love. I need you to understand something I never said clearly enough before. Loving you hurt, not because you did anything wrong, but because I felt everything deeply, too deeply sometimes, so deeply that my heart cracked under that weight. You became someone I wasn't ready to lose ever, not even slightly, and that fear of losing you began controlling me in quiet ways. I stayed distant to stay safe. I stayed silent to avoid heartbreak. But distance kills what silence protects, and silence destroys what fear shields. I didn't realize until too late that protecting myself was hurting us. You deserved honesty. You deserved clarity. You deserved effort. You deserved truth. But instead, I held back. I withdrew slowly. I drifted quietly. Not because I didn't want you, but because wanting you scared me deeply. You mattered too much for comfort, too much for casual, soft confessions. You became everything, a heartbeat anchor, a soul mirror, a gentle home, and homes scare people like me who never had safe places before. But you were my first safe place in life, my first calm, and losing calm feels like drowning, feels like breaking, feels like dying, so I left. Before losing you, thinking distance would protect me somehow, but it didn't. It broke me. Silence destroyed me. Distance crushed me, because choosing fear over choosing you was the worst mistake I made. You weren't danger. You were healing. You were peace. You were truth. And I ran from the only good thing I ever truly found. I hurt myself. I hurt you. I hurt us. I regret everything. Regret burns slowly. Regret eats quietly. Regret grows silently. Regret never sleeps. And today, regret lives inside me, heavy, breathless, and painfully loud. But regret taught me something huge. Losing you hurt more than loving you. Loving you scared my fragile heart, but losing you shattered my soul. Because truth is, you were never my weakness ever. You were strength. You were clarity. You were direction. You were purpose. You were peace. And walking away from that peace was emotional suicide in slow motion. I blamed destiny. I blamed time. I blamed distance. I blamed everything except myself, except my fear, except my silence, except my mistakes. But now finally, I own everything, every broken moment, every quiet wound. And today, I choose honesty fully, choose vulnerability courageously, choose confession completely, because you deserve nothing less now, nothing less ever, nothing less truly. So here's truth, the hardest truth, the deepest truth, the real truth. I still love you so much. It terrifies me every single day. You still hold